Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Kintsugi Strength YouTube channel. My name is KJ, and I just started posting more content out there. Recently, been inspired by this man called Ivan Juric, or better known as Mr. Squat Every Day. Obviously, I'm not gonna squat every day because I do have bad knees. But yeah, I'll try to post my workouts here as often as possible. Like I said, inspired by Ivan, I'm going to use YouTube as a workout journal, basically to track my progress and also share my progress with more people. I'm into strength sports, so the barbell is basically my best friend. And with COVID right now and everyone in quarantine, this is my mini home gym setup in a condo. So today's a heavy upper body day. I came out from a mini strength block and I want to start another strength block working on other weaknesses. So as you can see, I'm working up to a heavy 1 rep max bench. 130 felt really okay. The grind was manageable, and I should have ended it there, but I tried 140, and this was not a good idea. It was heavy on the way up because I think I took too long on the way down, controlling it too much. Hips shot up, but since there's no one to save me, adrenaline kicked in for me to finish that rep. It was a bad idea anyways. Moving on, I've got some Spotto Press with a makeshift foam roller and a mini band to stop the bar just about 4 to 5 inches off my chest to work on the lockout. As you can see from the previous video, my lockout is pretty weak. So that's what I want to address this training block. Moving on, I've got some dumbbells here to play with. I want to work on some incline benches, so I hit the upper pec as well as the shoulders at the same time. I don't have an incline bench, so I'm going to lie on a foam roller for now. I wanted to use a basketball because at least it would allow for better scapular retraction and protraction, but I couldn't find my ball, so a foam roller will do. After not incline benching for a while, these burn like hell, and I had a sick chest pump. Okay, although it's pretty straining on the neck, not too bad. It feels good. Nice to get that chest work in. Moving on, attack the back a little bit. So the back is your base for the bench since you're lying on the bench. So a strong base equals to a stronger push. So recently been barbell rowing and been loving the pump and contraction I'm getting. Didn't used to be this way. Very rarely I feel my back getting engaged with the barbell row. Dumbbells usually work better for me, but recently been loving these a lot. So now on to the more what we call an accessory work, working on smaller muscle groups. I'm doing what I call here a rolling tricep extension, where I bring the weight really far behind me, elbows going to the ears, pulling over towards the chest and extending the triceps. I kind of like these a lot because it sort of mimics a lat extension type movement. So I get some lat engagement which connects to the tricep, and I just get a sick pump from these. And yeah, thankfully no elbow pain with any form of skull crusher type movements in the past. It used to hurt me, or it might get inflamed the day after, but I've been feeling good so far with these, so I'm gonna keep this in the program. Moving on. Okay, so now it's just basically the smaller muscle groups. So biceps. You gotta get the biceps strong to stabilize the weight, especially on the eccentric part of the bench. That's why I always would not recommend you neglect the bicep. Although it's a very bro movement, I think there are some benefits and carry over to the bench press. Okay, so 15 reps of a lot of the accessory movements just to get that pump since it's the beginning of the block, working on some endurance. And recently I've been doing this a lot, and I'm working on what it's called soft tissue work. So very lightweight, very high reps. Because I have bad knees, so these for me feel like they've helped me a lot in terms of mitigating my knee pain. Okay, so I have a cartilage wear, grade 1. Um, it was hurting a year ago quite badly, but I've been taking training very slowly, progressing the weights very gradually as well, and doing the necessary accessory work, and also strengthening what's weak in my body. And recently, I don't have any knee pain. So I'm very, very happy about that. Very thankful to be able to squat again. And yeah, we'll see how we go from here. First workout, heavy upper body day, done. See you for the next one. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and bye.